digging for gold in my neighborhood, where all the old buildings stood. And they keep digging it down and down, so that the cars can live underground. The swinging of a wrecking ball through these laughing plaster walls is letting all the shadows free. The ones I wish still followed me, followed me, followed me. Followed me, followed me. I remember a winter's night, a kiss beneath the street lamplight, outside our barn near the record store, that have been condos for a year and more. Now that our haunts have taken flight and been replaced with construction sites, oh how I feel like a stranger here, searching for something that's disappeared. Digging for gold in my neighborhood, for what they say is the greater good, but all I see is a long goodbye, a requiem for a skyline. It seems I never stop losing you, as every dive becomes something new, and all our ghosts get swept away. It didn't used to be this way, be this way, be this way. 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 I've ascribed these monuments a false sense of permanence. I've placed faith in geography to hold you in my memory. I'm sifting through these wreckage piles, through the road of the bricks and wires, looking for something I'll never find, looking for something I'll never find. Digging for gold in my neighborhood, where all the old buildings stood. They keep digging down, down, so that the cars live underground. It seems I never stop losing you, as every dive becomes something new, and all our ghosts get swept away. It didn't used to be this way. 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 It didn't used to be this way.
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. You don't really need to say too much more, do you, with the history that they've had and recent games, of course, that have been in the elite arena of European football.
Yeah, we've had some marvellous encounters. You think of the semi-final that Real Madrid ended up winning comfortably. Real shock that.
Bayern Munich, Alan, still the dominant force in German football, still striving to win European crowns though on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's right, Martin. I mean, they do dominate the Bundesliga, so for the Bayern owners, they're looking for any manager to dominate Europe.
Our referee is Lutz Gertzhofer. Marcelo. Quite safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Thiago. Here is Rodriguez. Keeps it going well. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Arjen Robben. Lewandowski. He's got his shot off now. Hit the post. Oh, that's an own goal. Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Rafael Varane. Bale. Thiago. Here's a chance. Oh, well saved. Corner kick given. Bale! And it's in. The equalising goal. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So away we go at 1-1. Now Rodriguez, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Marcelo. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Rafael Varane. That's an easy interception because the pass... He's got room. Terrific stop. And that's a goal. Bayern Munich. Off we go again, 2-1. Rafael Varane. The throw in for Real Madrid. Marcelo. Oh, handball there. And a sharp restart. He's going to cross it. Tried his luck from a long way out, and the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. Here's the cross. He's cut out that pass. It was shot on. He's got in and blocked it. Rodriguez. Good piece of tackling then. Now Robben. Boateng. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Frank Ribéry. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. Robben. Rafael Varane. Offside here, Arjen Robben. Got it back again. Rodriguez. Thiago, can he do it? And it's in for the goal. Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match, deservedly ahead.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Sergio Ramos. And now he's looking for some support. Shots on here. It's a good block. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Real Madrid given the throw here. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Carvajal. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Bayern Munich. And a foul by the Real Madrid man. Referee said yellow for the Real Madrid man.
Yeah, well, maybe touch and go, but the ref has fallen on the side of the booking. Fair comment.
Robert Lewandowski. Well, the flag's up, and he's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Marcelo. Carvajal. Carvajal! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Robert Lewandowski. The throw in for Real Madrid. Gareth Bale. Bale. Sergio Ramos. Hummels. And the Bayern player's given away the foul there. They put the ball down and take the free kick straight away. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. And the cross coming in. Well, he's cleared the danger. Javi Martinez. He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming. That's half-time now, and the score is 3-1. Poor first half for the losing team, really, and that own goal rather rubbed salt in their wounds.
It did, shot themselves in the foot against a team who doesn't need any help normally, so got a bit of work to do here.
Referee blows to start the second half with Bayern Munich leading here. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Rodriguez. David Alaba. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. And here comes Robert Lewandowski. Frank Ribéry. David Alaba. Toni Kroos. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. That will help ease the pressure. Robert Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Good position for the cross. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. He's put it in well. Here's a chance. Tight call, but he's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Robert Lewandowski. Oh, he's through. Lewandowski! Very good stop here. Arjen Robben. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. Bayern have conceded this free kick. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Modric. Robert Lewandowski. Thiago. Robert Lewandowski. Real Madrid penalised by the referee. Booking from the referee, yellow card.
Well, maybe on another day he could have had a little quiet word, but out comes the card.
Punched away by the goalkeeper. Real Madrid given the throw here. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Yes, it's another throw here. He's thrown the ball away to an opponent. Not deliberately, of course. Bit of movement by the opposition to nick that ball from the throw. David Alaba. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Robert Lewandowski. Looking for Robin. That's a great clearance. David Alaba. Great tackle. Free kick against Real Madrid. Referees produced the yellow card for Real Madrid.
You can have no complaints looking at that.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Thiago. Hummels. That's a fine tackle. And he could get away here. Varane! He's kept it out. And they've got it away from the danger. Could be offside, and he's flagged offside. Ian Robin to throw in for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos. Kroos! That's a goal for Real Madrid. Oh, what an important moment this might turn out to be as they strive for a comeback here.
Yeah, they look down and out for a time there, but you can see the belief coursing through the veins of those players now.
Well, here's the goal again. Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. And it's Robin. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. He's going to need the physio for that, and maybe unable to carry on, carrying the ball forward. Rodriguez. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slowly, but at the moment, he's not signalling that he wants to come off.
Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches. Real Madrid have the ball. He's pinched it back again. Now Ribéry. Towards Lewandowski. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Thiago. That will help ease the pressure. Rodriguez, and that's a goal. Bayern Munich. They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper out of the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Robert. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Time ticking away, and the referee will be looking at his watch, but for the moment he's blowing his whistle for the free kick.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Wonderful save, had to really reach out for that. Marcelo! Well, he was lurking dangerously at the corner, wasn't he? And the ball broke for him.
Yeah, I think that may have been a training ground routine that worked pretty well until the shot.
Hummels. Space for the shot! And it's in! And it's a goal! And it's Real Madrid who scored! Chance of levelling it up now, just won the difference.
Well, that goal's got the team going, and it's made this crowd, this stadium, change its attitude too. Real noise in here. Well, is that too little, too late? I don't know. There's still time left here for an equaliser.
David Alaba. Modric. Well, here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. It's a corner right at the last here. A game you really didn't want to stop, but it has stopped now as the final whistle has gone, and the final score is 4-3. Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more applicable when it's an own goal.
Yeah, you take what you can get, don't you? Because it'll be on, the shoe will be on the other foot at some stage, and they'll be delighted with that.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and it's a friendly game on the agenda for us today. First half started by Real Madrid. How are Bayern Munich going to be these days, Alan, do you think, in this match? Real Madrid, who have got themselves to a European final in 2014 after a 12-year wait at the expense of Bayern, who were the holders and hoping to hang on to the trophy.
Yeah, well, certainly Bayern will not have forgotten about that. Maybe the match.
Here's a chance! Oh, great work by the keeper. David Alaba. Javi Martinez. Toni Kroos. He's got his shot off now. Hit the post. He's going to try it. And he knocks in the goal. Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move. And the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Real Madrid in front. Karim Benzema. Lewandowski. Thiago towards Rodriguez. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Rodriguez. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Shot on! He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Robert Lewandowski. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Thiago. The throw in for Real Madrid. Rafael Varane. Carvajal. Bale. Good tackle. Here's Ribéry. Attacking well here. Lewandowski. And the fine player's given away the foul there. Gareth Bale. Free kick now against Real Madrid. Trying to catch the opposition out with a quickly taken free kick. Navas. Gareth Bale. David Alaba. And then he went, just diverted it away. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. And it's with Robin. Thiago. Up for grabs here. He's cut out that pass, it wasn't an accident, he read... The shot's on! Very good stop here. Cross here from front, Ribéry. Penalty! Oh, it's a dreadful shot. It's a penalty miss here.
Well, everybody expecting that one to find the back of the net. What a glorious opportunity wasted.
Carvajal. David Alaba. Free kick against Real Madrid. Booking from the referee, yellow card.
Well, maybe on another day he could have had a little quiet word, but out comes the card.
Well, there was the opportunity to get them back on level terms.
Well, I think he snatched at that a little bit. Just needed a cooler head when it mattered.
Rodriguez, throw-in for Bayern Munich. Hummels. Thiago. Jerome Boateng. And it's with Robin. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Thiago. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Javi Martinez. Sergio Ramos. Free kick against Bayern. Well, the referee's made his move here. He's got the card out. It's yellow, and it goes to the Bayern Munich player.
Well, the player looks a little puzzled, but I think it was a fair decision.
Carvajal. Frank Ribéry. And it's Robben. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Possession in the midfield area. Shots on here. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Rodriguez. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Robert Lewandowski. Real Madrid given the throw here. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. He's got his shot off now. It's a good block. Lewandowski. Bale. Will be a free kick. Lovely one-touch football. Offside against Benzema. Arjen Robben. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Could score! Wonderful goal. Well, he might be a defender by name, but he's got an attacker's instincts, as this shows.
Well, his teammates are all over him. They know he's capable of doing that. I think he does it plenty of times in training, but this one's valuable. Sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
Now Ribéry, able to make a good interception. And shoots! Oh, he's missed the target. The keeper, Lewandowski! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And the referee has blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. So that is the half-time scoreline, and it's been very enjoyable. It's Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Fine cross. Over the bar and the chance is gone. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Toni Kroos. And here's the shot. He's missed it. Arjen Robben. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. And there is some... And the Bayern player's given away the foul there. And that will be a goal kick. Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. to try and hit it now.
Isco! He's hit the frame of the goal.
Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Real Madrid have the ball. Marcelo hasn't hit the target. Well, the frame of the goal, it's still rocking, Alan.
Yeah, and the goalkeeper had no chance with it.
That will help ease the pressure. He cuts out the pass. Thiago, back off the bar. Toni Kroos. Modric, trying to keep the ball, not anymore. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Gareth Bale. Got past him. The break is definitely on. Bale! Benzema! Oh, it's over the top. Thiago. Sergio Ramos. Jota! Couldn't keep it down. Now Robin. Rodriguez. Bayern Munich given the throw. Ian Robin, and that will be another throw here. Thiago. Real Madrid have the ball. Casemiro! Too high, way over the crossbar. Javi Martinez. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting. They've opened them up here. Isco! That's a goal for Real Madrid. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Jerome Boateng. Robert Lewandowski. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Javi Martinez. Real Madrid given the throw here. A replay of that goal again, Alan.
Well, he was just shimmering with confidence when he took that.
Marcelo. Possession changes feet. Robert Lewandowski is adjudged offside. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Thiago. Quick change of possession here. Lewandowski. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
What a fine save! In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. The shot's on, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner to be taken. And here's the shot. Oh, he's missed the target. Oh, shots on here. He's kept it out. Well, here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Throw in for Bayern Munich. You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess?
Well, you've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
Hummels. Rodriguez. David Alaba. Frank Ribéry. Foul against Bayern Munich. They're on the move now. Lewandowski saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now Modric! Thiago. Toni Kroos. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slowly, but at the moment, he's not signalling that he wants to come off.
Jeff, I knew you know what was going on down there. Lewandowski. Looking for Robben. Robben! Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. Toni Kroos. He's got his shot off now. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Hasn't hit the target. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. And the keeper can collect this one. Cross coming in. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. He can't move as well as he was doing. It's that earlier injury. Rodriguez. Rodriguez.
Well, as blocks go, that's a good one.
Shot on! And coming up is a switch in personnel for Real Madrid. And 3-0 here as the final whistle goes. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
And today it's Real Madrid and they play Paris Saint-Germain. Today's match official, Pavel Grigorski. Too high, but not by much. Benzema! It's a goal! And that is a real mishap from the goalkeeper's point of view. But the striker isn't bothered, he's off on his lap of honour.
Yeah, I think the keeper was just trying to be a little bit too cute, too clever, rather than just clearing his lines.
Real Madrid with the lead now. He might be through. Bale! And there it is, the goal! Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Toni Kroos. Leiva Kurzawa. He's lost the ball. Real Madrid given the throw here. Good, clean tackle. Throw in for Real Madrid. Quick look at the goal again.
Yeah, you don't get tired of seeing this one. Wonderful effort.
Rafael Varane. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. The opposition read the back heel. Shots on here, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken. It's a goal which may well have finished off the contest here.
It's a good goal, and it's an indication of the golfing class between these two teams. Much the better side.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Well, this is the sort of football you associate with Real Madrid.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Not a good challenge by the defender. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Bale. Space for the shot. Wonderful finish. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. That will help ease the pressure. Well, he's lost the ball here. Now he's looking for support. Modric. Brilliant technique in the tackle. He's made the save. Oh, he's dropped the ball. Marcelo. The shot's on. Terrific stop. The team is lining up for the corner. Well, he's cleared the danger. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Sergio Ramos. Real Madrid given the throw here. Sergio Ramos. And now the shot! That's a miss by quite a large margin. Down to the defenders, Alan?
I think you've got to give the defenders credit for that. They were charging in from all angles and put him off.
Well, the goalkeeper trying to throw that to a teammate, but he's missed him by some distance. Julian Draxler. Shot on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Coming up, a corner. There was danger, but he's cleared it.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Paul.
To score! And a goal! Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that. No heart in mouth time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
5-0 and the game underway again. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Good clearance. To throw in for Real Madrid. That was a fantastic save. Alan Smith.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
Bit of movement by the opposition to nick that ball from the throw. We could be in. Really in the clear now. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Verratti. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. And he could get away here. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Modric.
Nice bit of foot
And shoots! Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. He's got his shot off now. Shots on here. Got in and blocked it. Close! Great stop. Rafael Varane. The fourth official has signalled just one. It's a quick break. The shot's on. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look.
look at the scoreline.
It's going to be a double substitution. That is the referee blowing for half-time, and Real Madrid can...
What the first half showed us, as we get ready to start the second half, is that we've got one team in very good form and another that really hasn't been a match for them.
Well, the home supporters taking issue with the player who had that shot. They should be happy, really. If all the shots come in like that during the game, they've got a good chance of winning it.
Yeah, giving him a bit of stick. He's missed the target by a country mile.
Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Quick free kick.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. With Real Madrid now and Sergio Ramos. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there.
Rafael Varane. And now the shot!
What a fine save.
Well, they line up for the corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. Gareth Bale. And here's the shot. He scored! It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been in wonderful form today. Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar, and it was an unstoppable shot.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Got the ball back.
Carvajal.
Supporting player alongside. Could score! He's kept it out. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Shots on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Well, they're getting set for the corner. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. To throw in for Real Madrid.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught.
And shoots! Very good stop here. Going to take the corner. Well, he's cleared the danger. Real Madrid given the throw here.
That was a fantastic save, Alan Smith.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
That's good support. Shots on here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Good clearance. The throw in for Real Madrid.
Well, I know it's your job to score goals, Alan, but what about the goalkeeper here stopping a goal?
Got to admire it. On his toes.
The shot's on. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. That's interesting, the corner count to this point. Cleared the ball.
Well, that's a clever little clip.
And now the shot! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And now he's looking for some support. And here's the shot. It's a good block. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Space to try and hit it now. Shots on! What a fine save.
And it's back for another corner.
And the ball knocked away long. He's got his shot off now.
And the goalkeeper able to deal with that quite comfortably.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Lassana Diarra.
Slipped his man.
And shoots! Oh, well saved. It's offside. Strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Shots on here. Terrific stop.
He probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
Well, he's pulled up there. That could be a pulled muscle. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle.
That's a weary-looking piece of play from him. Great challenge. By a player who's been doing that all game. No doubt that they want to get the substitute on now, Paris Saint-Germain. The shot's on! Good try. Well, the manager is making what looks like a defensive move, Alan.
Whoa.
Can he do it? Tackle is strong. And on the clock, 8 more minutes.
An excellent block there.
Shot! He's kept it out.
Well, the Real Madrid stopper is determined out there to keep a clean sheet. He's going the right way about it.
Oh, you could see the wince on his face. Maybe the muscle's gone. And that will be a goal kick. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Laiva Kurzawa. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
And here's the shot. Good, clean tackle. Oh, he hasn't hit the target. Gareth Bale. Lassana Diarra.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Shot on!
And it's hit the post and gone behind.
Well, plenty of goals from the winners and very disappointing showing from the losers. The referee calls a halt.